Welcome back to the Micro Learning Institute. In this tutorial we look at question 12 from the ACCA F7 December 2014 sitting. In this question we're told that the net assets of a company, a cash generating unit, are totaling $300,000. They're made up of property, plant and equipment with a value of $200,000, allocated goodwill with a value of $50,000, a product patent with a value of $20,000, and net current assets which are valued at net realizable value at $30,000. We're told that as a result of adverse publicity, the cash generating unit has a recoverable amount of only $200,000. So therefore we can conclude that we need to impair the cash generating unit by $100,000. The question now is, how do we allocate that impairment against different items in the cash generating unit? Firstly, the net current assets are carried at net realizable value and consequently are not impaired. The first allocation of the overall impairment of 100 goes against the carrying amount of goodwill. This is in line with IAS 36, and consequently the goodwill amount, which was sitting at $50,000, is impaired fully down to zero. However, of course, we still have the remaining $50,000 of impairment to allocate against the other elements in the cash generating unit. And IAS 36 tells us that we do this pro rata with respect to the carrying amount. So firstly, let's look at how much of the impairment, the remaining impairment, is allocated against property, plant and equipment. So property, plant and equipment makes up $200,000 out of the remaining $220,000 of carrying amount of property, plant and equipment and the product patent. So consequently, pro rata, we can see the working here, we end up allocating $45,450 of the remaining $50,000 of goodwill against property, plant and equipment. This reduces the carrying amount of property, plant and equipment from $200,000 by $45,450 to $154,454,000. The remaining goodwill is allocated against the patent. This is an amount of $4,454,000. And here we see the patent carrying amount being reduced from $20,000 to $15,450,000. Thank you very much for watching this short tutorial from the Micro Learning Institute.